Armenia defeated Bosnia and Herzegovina 4-2 during their Euro 2020 qualifying clash. Armenian national football squad captain Henrikh Mkhitaryan scored a double during the match. Currently, the Armenian national squad are ranked 3rd in Group J with 9 points. After the game, Mkhitaryan tweeted a new photo from the dressing room and captioned it, "The Armenian Warriors." Meanwhile, Bosnia and Herzegovina's head coach, Robert Prosinečki, resigned after losing to Armenia, the press service of the Football Federation of Bosnia reported. At the press conference in Yerevan, Prosinečki said that Bosnia had lost the chance of leaving the group. The 7th National Assembly of Armenia on Monday started its 3rd sitting. Accordingly, there are 69 items on the draft agenda of this sitting and 57 items on the draft agenda of Monday's regular sessions. During the sitting, the Armenian Parliament opposed the bill criminalizing homosexuality propaganda. The draft law provides that propaganda of non-traditional sexual orientation among people under the age of 16 by distributing materials, images, publications, comments, suggestions to participate, encouraging participation or engaging in this kind of relationship, an attempt to develop interest in this, and also the distribution of relevant materials via internet and other mass media will be punishable. The Armenian Parliament also said no to paying compensation to servicemen wounded out of combat duty. The respective funds were planned to be allocated from a special fund of the Armenian Defense Ministry. However, these funds, according to the current legislation, are again allocated only to those servicemen who were wounded during military operations or on alert. Also, the budget of the new program for free or preferential treatment of infertility, within which several hundred couples will have access to assisted reproductive technologies, will make 210 million drams this year. The Ministry of Health hopes that about 130 to 140 children will be born under the program, which is carried out at 5 medical centers in capital city Yerevan. During the boarding of passengers of the Siberia Airlines flight from Yerevan to Moscow on Monday morning, a passenger announced that there was a bomb in his hand luggage but did not make any demands. The Aviation Security Service at Zvartnots International Airport of capital city Yerevan and the police were immediately informed about this situation, the Civil Aviation Committee of Armenia told NEWS.am. This passenger was handed over to the Zvartnots Airport police. The passengers on board were taken out of the aircraft and they, as well as their hand luggage, baggage, cargo and the plane were inspected. Expressed their position on the matter of operation of the Amusar gold mine. A resident of Jermuk, Henrikh Mkhitaryan, told NEWS.am, "The Amusar development chapter was closed more than a year ago for us. I don't think that the day will come when we'll agree to return to this," the ecologist added. Armenian Prime Minister Nicola Sheena in his turn urged the Jermuk residents to deblock all the roads leading to Amusar. "We can't ignore the environmental risks that we have. That's ruled out," he said. "My position is that if the mine is safe to operate by environmental and other criteria, it can be operated. If it's not safe, it can't be operated. Now the body that's in charge for all that says that I guarantee, and we are saying that if that's not guaranteed, the mine will be closed in 90 days. According to the Prime Minister, at the moment there are no legal grounds for banning the operation of the Amusar mine. Supporters of the second president of Armenia, Robert Prosinečki, held a rally outside the Gendron and North Marash of the Court of General Jurisdiction of Yerevan. The protesters demanded that the Constitutional Court's decision be immediately implemented and Robert Prosinečki be released. The Prosecutor Generals Office of Armenia has reacted to the Constitutional Court's recent ruling, and based on the petition by Prosinečki, the Constitutional Court had deemed unconstitutional Article 35 of the Criminal Procedure Code, and which refers to cases that rule out criminal prosecution in the country. As per the Prosecutor General's Office, the Constitutional Court has found Article 35 to be problematic insofar as it does not envision grounds for terminating criminal prosecution when it becomes clear that a person enjoys functional immunity and it has not been overcome. Meanwhile, supporters of the second president of Armenia, Robert Prosinečki, held a rally near the Shengavit Court of General Jurisdiction of Yerevan, demanding that the presiding judge immediately hold a meeting and release the ex-president.